Every day, we are driven to achieve precision in our production and design. In the Lower Rhine region around Issum, we not only find our roots, but also our spirit of innovation, which has accompanied us since the company was founded. Over 60 years ago, Hermann OPHARDT laid the foundation of what has become a global company, with the invention of the Engelmann Hygiene dispenser. This product made OPHARDT Hygiene a brand of the century. The Lower Rhine is our home where we still create great products, with intention, cohesion, and expertise. We don't just manufacture here. We develop ideas, tinker, and improve upon them, until life-saving products are created, with which we help break the chain of infection all over the world. Made in Germany is not just a badge of honor for us. The principles it stands for guide everything we do in Issum. With the highest standards and quality requirements, we develop solutions that make us the benchmark for customization and efficiency. Issum is our headquarters for sharing knowledge, for meeting, and for community. A place where innovations are made tangible. Made in Germany. Made for the world.
I would like to welcome you to our first innovations update for 2023. On behalf of OPHARDT Hygiene, I am very pleased to be able to present our latest products from our compliance campus. Made in Germany. It's a seal that many of our products bear. The Lower Rhine community of Issum is home to OPHARDT Hygiene Global Headquarters and our German manufacturing plant. It is here that our extensive expertise in creating stainless steel products and applying custom powder coatings come together. The Santra Classic and Plus series are brought to life here, and new products innovations are constantly being developed. And this brings us to the topic of today's update. A lot has happened, especially with our stainless steel Santral series. Not only the Santral Plus washroom series being expanded with useful products, but a hyper-robot dispenser has also been added to the family. Patrick Stressler, our product designer, shares more about this German-made product series.
With this first product in the Santral Ultra series, we have developed a touchless soap and sanitizer dispenser. We focused on creating the toughest dispenser possible for airports, train stations, or vandalism-prone environments. The main challenge during development was to make it robust enough to withstand any vandalism or damage. That's why we not only used the thickest stainless steel that we've ever used in a Santral dispenser, but we also reduced the dispensing opening for the filling material to a minimum. For example, razor blades or other objects cannot be inserted into the dispenser from below. We have also installed a special closing mechanism. If the built-in cylinder lock is damaged, the dispenser will still remain closed. The Santral Ultra H5T will be available during the first quarter of 2023. We have also expanded our new Santral Plus series for public washrooms. Two new products have been added to the universal dispenser section, the UDU11M and the UDU11T. Both the manual dispenser and the touch-free dispenser can be filled with 1200 milliliters and include all the features in the 600 milliliter version. The PRU2 is also available. This toilet paper dispenser is designed for rolls with an outer diameter of up to 140 millimeters and is the bigger brother of the TTU2. At the same time, the STU1 was also added to the series, expanding the product family with an option for single sheet toilet paper. The SSU1 or ShopSafe stand is our latest development from the Central Plus series. The Hygiene column offers possibilities for hand sanitization as well as for disinfectant wipes. This Hygiene column is ideally suited for entrances of supermarkets, retail, fitness studios, etc. We have also expanded our product range outside the Central Plus series. A battery-powered option with a charger is now available for the Presidio as a retrofit kit. This means that any Presidio can be converted and retrofitted in just a few simple steps. In the field of waste bins for medical applications, we have now launched the IngoSlide for an 8-liter capacity, in addition to the existing 15 and 25-liter version. With the foot-knee operation, waste can be disposed in a particularly hygienic manner. The smallest member of the family is well suitable for areas with limited space and is also ideal for mounting on a nursery trolley or ward trolley. But our innovations are not limited to the product develops we are producing in Germany. The next product is a globally developed product with components from several OPHARDT Hygiene locations. And with that, I pass to Canada to introduce you to our latest product.
Tough, resilient, flexible. Put it on a desk. On a stand. On the wall. Off the wall. Sanitize your hands from either side. Make it colorful. Make it minimal. Or make it say something you want it to. Get industry-leading foam and battery life with X10 inside. Buy one for your shop. Or launch your own line of branded dispensers. Presidio Mini, a metal dispenser for everyone.
So my name is Mark, and I'm an industrial designer at OPHARDT Hygiene. My job is to design and create new ideas and dispenser for the company. Many people love the original Presidio, and we wanted to have something that's smaller and more versatile to be able to have more mounting options to put it on the wall, put it on the tabletop, and put it on the stands. For Presidio Mini, we wanted to incorporate previous Presidio design to have the same design language, same design style, to have that round radius, and to offer the greater battery life and the industry-leading pump, be able to use for our new X10 platform. There's many iterations that we did while we're designing the Presidio Minis. I think the main challenge that for Presidio Mini is to have that transition between the metal and the plastic on the bottom for the drip tray. So we want to have a continuous shape between the plastic and the metal, which doesn't leave any ugly transitions or well marked. The main advantage of Presidio Mini is that it's highly customizable. We're able to, because of the drip tray is made of plastic, we can have different color, different inserts, and as well as the branding on the metal part as well. So branding on the front, and also there we offer as well as magnetic cover. For the Presidio Mini, with both KX and X10 platform, we support both refillable and cartridge bottles. The design of Fastidio Mini is the collaboration of team in Germany, Switzerland, and Ireland, and also our team in Canada. Let's take a closer look at the work we do in Canada.
How we're built changes how we build. There's average, and then there's the way we make our products. Average outsources responsibility, but we don't just design our products, we custom engineer how we manufacture them. Right here, by the shore of a Great Lake, we imagine and create technology and products that break the chain of infection across our continent and beyond. When we're pumping out pumps, bottles, and dispensers, our engineering and production teams are just steps away from each other. Average makes you wait weeks for changes that only take us a day to make. It's not always quiet work, but it is precise work. We're proud of the work we do, the way we solve the toughest design problems in the hygiene industry, and the quality of our products that help make the world a safer place. Made to break the chain of infection. Made in Canada.
We're proud of the work that we do here in Canada. The way that our team is able to produce and ship pumps and bottles and dispensers across the Western Hemisphere with amazing lead times, thanks to the convenience of efficient local manufacturing. One of the products that we're excited to launch that's made right here in Canada is a combination bottle and pump made for tabletop soap or sanitizer dispensing. This dispenser takes our amazing legendary foam quality from our commercial dispensers and moves it into one of our smallest solutions yet. It will be 100% made in Canada, made with post-consumer recycled plastic. We think this is going to be a great solution for people that are looking for a more sustainable and more ethical solution for the bottles that they put in their cars, by their bathroom sinks or kitchen sinks. This will be a great solution for companies that are looking to keep the OPHARDT legendary foam quality that best showcase their soap or their sanitizer, but includes it in a smaller form factor that can go almost anywhere. Our team in Canada works on both hardware and software, and the integration of the two. We have seen as a pioneer in the space the benefits of smart connected dispensers. And we want to break down the barriers of access so that more people can experience these benefits. Starting this year, we are launching an initiative that we call Smart from the Start. It leverages our software and hardware know-how by combining the chips that trigger both touch-free dispensing as well as the recording and sharing of dispenser data. By doing this, we will be able to bring the cost down of offering smart dispensers. We are including this by default in our KX dispensers later this year. By breaking down barriers to access on the hardware side, more people can experience the benefits of smart software, like our Canary Cloud service. To tell you more, let's hear from Joel OPHARDT, who leads our Smart Business Unit.
For over a decade, OPHARDT Hygiene has been a pioneer of digital hygiene monitoring. Through that decade, we've seen how these systems can really improve efficiency, reduce sick days, and most importantly, save lives. Last year, we introduced Canary, our unified hygiene monitoring system. Canary combines both healthcare monitoring and facility management monitoring. The way we did this is by taking our hand hygiene monitoring system and adding a robust task management system to an incredibly intuitive activity dashboard. With those tools, facilities are able to increase efficiency by directing staff to where they're needed most. Last year, we spent a lot of time improving our API and integrations. That's because we want to make Canary the most accessible software and hygiene monitoring solution on the market. Throughout the last year, we started integrations with Facility Apps and Suber, both products that are already available on the market. You're going to be able to integrate our dispensers seamlessly with that software and have data being delivered and helping your staff become more efficient in minutes. In 2023, we're going to be introducing badge monitoring solutions through API integration. That means you're going to be able to choose a badge partner that's right for you to enable personalized hygiene monitoring through Canary. Finally, you can leverage OPHARTT's decade-long experience integrating IoT devices into dispensing equipment and integrate that technology into your dispensers or other hardware. We spend a lot of time thinking about how we can make our dispensers and our smart hardware as accessible as possible. At the same time, our primary focus is making sure that Canary is as feature-rich and robust as possible. To talk about the features that we've integrated over the past year and features that are soon to come, I'm going to hand it over to Joshua Gertz, our software development manager.
Hi everyone, thanks Joel. My name's Josh Gertz. I'm here to tell you all about all the changes that have happened to our Canary portfolio in the last year and give you some teasers on some things to come in the next year. So starting out, we're going to talk about our compliance at all levels. So in our tree structure, when you have your full institution laid out with all your locations, we used to only allow to calculate and set your compliance at the ward level down here, but we changed that. Now you can set it at any layer in the system. So for example, if you want to set it at the department level, like the surgery department, you can do that. Next up is our new feedback monitor settings. So we have different modes now. We used to only show compliance values in a trend graph and a summary value, but now you can display your hand hygiene events per patient day, your volumes per patient day. Okay, next up are some of the improvements we've made to our task management module. So you can see our usual Kanban style board here, but if we go into tasks and then into settings here, you can actually set up way more now than you used to be able to before. So we had the same assignee management where you can set assignees anywhere in the system, but now we also have threshold settings. This allows you to set thresholds customized anywhere in the location structure to what your needs are. So if you have a higher need to send somebody sooner, maybe it takes them longer to get to a specific location, you can increase your thresholds and set them to whatever you need them to be. And now we've added a new threshold. So we used to only have a low filling level, which is, below a certain percentage, create a task, just like in a liquid dispenser. But for waste bins, we've added a high filling level so that, if it goes above a certain percentage, you can trigger that as well. And then last message, so how many days since it's last communicated do you want to get notified to create a task? On top of that, we've also added recurring tasks. So now you can add a recurring task that will just automatically get created on a timely basis in the system in order to apply to various cleaning standards. You can do that by hitting create, selecting your structure, and you can also set it for whatever location below makes sense. And most importantly, I'm going to highlight the cleaning task type. In this cleaning task, it's generic and it can be set at any layer in the structure. So the other ones are all dispenser focused and are about dispenser issues like no communication, low battery, or service needed like a wipe down. Meanwhile, the cleaning task type is for any location. What's really great about this is you can set up recurring tasks that fit a cleaning standard, and then as you've created the rhythm that matches the standard, your task management system will then automatically create the task for you, and you can show that you're adhering to that standard just by showing your task history, saying these were all done, they were marked as done, and we can show that we adhere to that standard. Behind the scenes, the team is always working on security and performance improvements across the board. 2022 was a huge year for performance boosts. We spent a ton of time really revamping that entire model and setting ourselves up for an almost entire rebuild of our data structures that will happen in 2023. Very excited about that. It's only going to make us faster and more agile in our development, which is very exciting. On top of that, we're also looking at some various new features to add. So I've already talked about recurring tasks, but what we're also looking at is creating preset packages of recurring tasks that you'll be able to apply at the click of a button to your company to adhere to various cleaning standards. And we're also looking at different types of event hooks rather than just doing timely based recurring tasks, doing more event driven tasks. So, a patient leaves a room, we can connect into your system, have that event push to us and say, when this happens, do task X. We're also going to be adding a new category filter to recurring tasks that will allow you to say, I want to create this recurring task, but only for this category of room. On top of that, we're also looking at an entire UI UX revamp for the home screen. So we already have 2 dashboards. We'll be adding more dashboards and more powerful data drill down features, we're calling them, to be able to go and analyze your areas of concern, highlight them for you, and then drill down to figure out where exactly the problem areas lie within your structure. Thanks again, everyone, for watching. I've been Josh Gertz. Back over to you, Joel.
Thanks, Josh. We're really excited to see some of those new features launched. As we talked about previously, for us, Canary is all about improving accessibility. That's why last year we introduced our new LTE Canary Gateway. Similarly to our launch of our NFC install app in 2020, the LTE Gateway actually cuts down install time significantly. All a user has to do is take our gateway, plug it into an outlet, and our dispensers will be communicating with our cloud instantly. Our next pillar of accessibility is going to be built on Smart from the Start's launch in 2023. With Smart from the Start, we really want to make smart hardware ubiquitous. That means making it universally available in everyone that purchases a touchless dispenser from OPHARDT. By doing this, we give consumers the flexibility to choose when unlocking Smart is right for them. Canary is all about getting a bird's eye perspective of your hygiene program.
Let's take a look at the products we launched today. For more information on these products, take a look at our website, OPHARDT.com.